Imagine a titan toppling. That's what's happening with Evergrande, the Chinese property behemoth now facing liquidation. Once a towering giant, Evergrande now teeters on the brink of collapse with a staggering debt of $300 billion. A court in Hong Kong has ordered the liquidation, sending shockwaves throughout the investment community worldwide. But the real quake is yet to come. The majority of Evergrande's assets are located in mainland China, where the ruling's implications remain uncertain. As liquidators step in, the aim is to minimize disruption for stakeholders, which may involve seizing and selling off assets to repay debts. But the fallout goes beyond Evergrande's financial ruin. The repercussions of this collapse could have significant consequences for the property sector, and the ripple effects may even reach ordinary Chinese property buyers and the global economy. So how did Evergrande end up in this precarious position? Stick around to find out. Evergrande's plight didn't occur overnight. It's the result of a series of unfortunate events and poor decisions. The dragon that was once a symbol of China's booming real estate sector is now gasping for breath under the weight of a staggering $300 billion of debt. You see, Evergrande, a name once synonymous with prosperity and growth, has been caught in a debt crisis that has been brewing for more than 2 years. Despite repeated attempts, the company has not been able to successfully restructure its debts, leading to its current predicament. A court in Hong Kong has now ordered the liquidation of this debt-laden property giant, sending shockwaves through the investment community. The implications of this ruling are significant and far-reaching. For one, the liquidators appointed will be tasked with minimizing disruption for stakeholders. This may involve seizing and selling off assets to repay the company's debts. However, the bulk of Evergrande's assets are located in mainland China, where the ruling's impact remains uncertain. Foreign creditors, those who lent money to Evergrande from outside China, find themselves in a particularly precarious position. It seems unlikely that they will receive their money before the creditors based in mainland China. This serves as a stark reminder that investing in foreign markets always carries an element of risk. This ruling also sends a strong message to other developers and creditors. The collapse of Evergrande is a clear warning that unsustainable debt levels and poor financial management can lead to dire consequences. It's a wake-up call for the industry, signaling the need for more prudent financial practices and better risk management. But what does this mean for you, for me, for the global economy? Let's dive deeper. Scene script. Evergrande's downfall isn't just a corporate catastrophe. It could have far-reaching consequences for the world economy. Picture a row of dominoes. Each one stands tall, balanced precariously on the edge of tumbling. A gentle touch topples the first one, setting off a chain reaction. In this case, the falling giant Evergrande is that first domino. This isn't just about one company's failure. It's about a potential ripple effect that could touch every corner of the Chinese economy. Evergrande's collapse could send shockwaves through China's financial markets. Investors, both domestic and international, could lose faith in the stability of the market, leading to a significant drop in investment. This could further exacerbate the country's economic challenges, adding fuel to the fire of its existing property crisis and deflationary pressure. The property sector, a cornerstone of China's economy, could also feel the blow. Evergrande's liquidation could lead to a glut of properties on the market, driving down prices and putting pressure on other property developers. This could result in job losses and slow down economic growth. Now, let's not forget the ordinary Chinese property buyers, millions of whom have made payments for homes that are yet to be built. They stand to lose their hard-earned money, their dreams of homeownership shattered. The liquidation of Evergrande could complicate the Chinese government's efforts to support the property sector and deliver these pre-sold homes. And then there are the foreign investors. They are unlikely to receive their money before mainland creditors, if at all. This could cause them to tread with caution when investing in Chinese companies in the future, potentially leading to a decrease in foreign investment. The effects of Evergrande's downfall could also reverberate beyond China's borders. The global economy is interconnected, and a disruption in the world's second-largest economy could have a domino effect on other economies as well. A single stone can start an avalanche. Evergrande might just be that stone. So, where do we go from here? What's next in the saga of Evergrande's liquidation? As we gaze into the crystal ball of economic forecasts, it's clear that the road ahead for Evergrande and its stakeholders is fraught with challenges and uncertainties. Liquidators appointed by the Hong Kong court are faced with the Herculean task of managing the real estate giant and selling off its assets to repay a staggering $300 billion in debt. Their primary goal will be to minimize disruption for stakeholders, a task easier said than done. There's also the question of who gets paid first. While mainland creditors are likely to be at the front of the queue, foreign creditors may find themselves waiting a while longer. The impact of Evergrande's collapse on the global economy is yet to be fully realized, but it's likely to send tremors through investment communities worldwide. The fate of Evergrande's unfinished projects and the millions who've invested in them hangs in the balance. Will these homes ever see completion, or will they remain skeletal reminders of a fallen giant? The story of Evergrande is far from over. Stay tuned for more updates. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to keep yourself informed.